Hi, Erin. So, I have written down some notes that I made off your presentation. So, answering the discussion board question, which was to state what would happen to the oxygen bond to hemoglobin if the pH of the tissue was the same as that of the lungs, kind of in the same terms that you used, and would I agree or disagree. So I overall agreed with your presentation because it was similar to the research I found. So in your presentation you stated that in the lungs the hemoglobin becomes saturated with oxygen and 98% of the binding sites are occupied, while in the tissues the saturation level drops to 32%. By keeping this in mind, if the pH of the tissue and the lungs are the same, I feel that there wouldn't really be a difference within the binding of the hemoglobin and the oxygen. Reason being is that they don't coexist, but they rely on each other. Like, the tissue relies on the lungs, so if there isn't no difference, then there would be no release of oxygen in the tissue once it binds to the protein, which would affect the saturation and it would stay saturated. So I agree, and good job on your presentation.